What's up, guys? It's Bye here with another Rise of Kingdoms video. Second video for today. This gonna be part 2 of why I don't join rallies or garrison in my last KvK. I will put the link for the part 1 of the video in the descriptions if you want to check it out. So, I think I need to make part 2 videos to explain some of the gray areas that I mentioned in the first videos. So first, part 1 videos is only to show you how I play last KvK and how I don't reinforce structure or rally a lot. It's how I play, and it is not meant to be any sort of guidance for everyone. So let's just get it out of the way. I did not tell people to not reinforce or join rallies. So let's go into some more discussion here, right? So first, I had mentioned before that KvK requires the entire kingdom to work together. Everyone needs to contribute for KvK. You need to give up some troops, resource, and speed up, and especially your time. Time commitments is what important, right? You can have all the troops, all the resources, but you do not have the time to commit to KvK, and you're just a big account with nothing, zero contribution to your kingdom. So everyone needs to contribute. Can't let few people in your kingdom do everything, right? When everyone in your kingdom contribute, everyone will take less losses. Their troops, nobody wants to have their troop, but it's part of the KvK. I recognize this, and I try to make sure that I always contribute a decent amount of their troops to my kingdom in every KvK. It's all about sharing that responsibility, that burden with everybody in the kingdom. I am heavily focused on the open field, but I also know that I need to sacrifice some troop for my kingdom. I do not want to let someone just to sacrifice all of their troop and I'm not losing anything. That is not how I play. I am a team player. Everyone contribute differently to KvK. Some are willing to sacrifice more troop and some are willing to sacrifice less. Some are willing to burn a lot more resources on the open field and some are not willing to, right? So for me personally, I want to focus my contribution a little bit more on killing enemies on the open field, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to share the death troop with everyone in the kingdom. That would be selfish for me or anyone just want to keep saving troops and not losing them. Again, KvK is all about your kingdom working together. Some contribute more and some contribute less. As long as you try to contribute to your kingdom with your best ability, you get a thumbs up from me, right? You try your best, you contribute what you can, and that's good for me. So this current KvK right now, I got about 400,000 death troops. It might not be a lot for many of you, judging from a lot of comment I got that oh my god, this guy only got 400,000 death troops. But for me, that is a lot for a free-to-play account. And I try to share the death troop with my kingdom. I also focus more on killing enemies on the field to make up for the lack of death troops that I have. And I also have a 3 other alt account which I use to contribute for my kingdom defense every KvK. So let's go and take a look at one of my account. So this one right here, I have 3 account here in the kingdom 1860. Let's look at this one. Let's see how many death troop I have on this account here. So this is a new alt account here, and most of the death on this account is from this KvK. So I got 530,000 death troop here on this account. So I think all 530,000 death troop are from this KvK alone. So this is one account. Oh, let me just collect some resource real quick here. Oh my god. Oh, can I buy some stuff here? Oh, 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second here, okay? Hold on tight. We'll go to visit the other account very soon. Alright, that's good. Let's go and visit the other account. So I also use another account here to help with fighting as well. Because the more account you have, the lesser you will have to use your main account, right? That's why I work on my alt account here, so that I can focus to growing on my main account. Oh, train some troop here. Alright, so let's see how much death troop I have on this account. 29 million! Oh my god, 29 million death troops? That can't be right. Yeah, it is not right. The death tube is the glitch, but I have acquired a decent amount of death tube on Zit account. Probably around 4 million, 5 million death tube on Zit account, because I've been using Zit account mainly just to like feeding structure and rally. So that is another account there. I have another account here as well. 1860 here infantry, but I did not use it for Zit KvK because we didn't have to. So that is the other two accounts that I use to contribute to my kingdom. Uh, so like it's make no difference where my contribution come from, right? 1 million death tube on my alt account is the same as 1 million death tube on my main account when it comes to a reinforcing structure, because the captain, the garrison captain, you don't need to worry who the garrison captain is. You don't have to worry about the commanders. And so last thing I want to say is like, if you talk like you're not afraid of having death tubes, you're most likely fake news, right? Like, get off your high horse. Like, in my 3 years of playing, I've never seen like a kingdom that actually zeros the entire, like, everyone in the kingdom zeros themselves for KvK. It's never happened. Like, everybody afraid of having death tube, and everybody has their limit of like how much tube they can afford to lose, and after that, everybody just go back off. Like, the most impressive KvKs that I've seen so far was 1401 going against 1 versus 8. But like, there are probably only about like 10 to like 15 players that actually gave it everything. And those are all like big spenders. And they also get like 50% of their death tube back after KvK. So that is a different story. And I'm pretty sure I can speak for most people that like 99% of us, the normal players, are afraid of having death tubes. It's part of the game. It's the fear that we all have. But like, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be contribute to your kingdoms, right? Like, as I said before, KvK is all about teamwork. Like, we are afraid of losing tube, but when everyone in the kingdom contribute each probably 4 or 500,000 death tube for each everyone in the kingdom, it's not too bad anymore for everyone in the kingdom, and everyone can still enjoy the game. Like, everyone suffer a little bit less of the death tubes there. So like, the problem is when only 20% of the kingdom contributes the death tube, and the rest of the kingdom do not want to contribute any death tube. So that is a different story. But like, we need to recognize that everybody afraid of losing death tube, and recognize that, but don't run away from it. Like, try to help each other out, right? Like, you afraid of death tube, I'm afraid of death tube too. So like, why do you want me to be the only one losing death tube? Like, why can't you help us out, right? So like, everybody in the kingdom need to know that, hey, nobody want to have death tube. Like, everybody want to grow their power, everybody want to get their account stronger. But then again, like, when it comes to KvK, everybody got to contribute together to share that responsibility, to share the amount of death tubes there. So like, instead of one player losing 2 million tubes, if we have 4 players sharing that responsibility, then each player only losing 500k, and everybody can still enjoy the game. And that is the point that I want to make with this video, right? Everybody afraid of losing death tube, but don't run away from it. Like, help each other out, help your kingdom out, share that responsibility. And I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.